How to draw 15 degrees angle with your compass. In order to achieve that, we'll first of all proceed. I will now construct 60 degrees angle. We now bisect the 60 into 30. I will now bisect 30 into 15. I've already made a video on how to construct 60 degrees angle, but for the sake of this tutorial, I will now start all over. So if you're watching for the first time, this is an additional advantage for you. Do it to subscribe, comment the country you are watching from, and do not forget to like and share this video. Now to proceed, we'll first of all draw a straight line. This straight line is our reference line. So you now label this point A, and then here is your point B. Now the second step is to construct 60 degrees angle. You now open your pair of compass to a convenient radius. You stand at this point and you now draw an arc. So now using that same radius, you stand at this point too. You now cut another arc. So this is your point C. So now what we need to do right now is to now draw where this line intersects to our A, which is our origin. So this is our 60 degrees. Now, in order to bisect the 60 degrees to construct our 30 degrees before we now proceed to 15 degrees, we'll now bisect this line. Using a convenient radius, you stand at this point, and then where this line intersects, and then you now cut another arc. So at this point, we now draw a straight line from this point to point A. So this is your point. This is your point D, and here is your E. So this is your 30 degrees. This is your 30 degrees. Now the last step is to you open your pair of compass to this point, and then you now bisect this point. You now proceed to this point, and you also bisect. So you now draw a straight line from here to the origin. So let's call this point F, and here we have G. So the angle from this point is our 15 degrees angle. So now let's check with our pair of protractor to see. Now if you want to confirm your angle, you make sure that this point is always at the reference line. And then here we have 0, 10, and then we have 15 at this point. So this is how to construct 15 degrees angle using your pair of compass. If this is helpful, do not forget to like and share this video.